How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Cassandra. This is Rimworld Biotech. Let's jump in it. No messing around. So, patch went live on last episode. It's continuing on this. And what the patch allows, or I shouldn't say allow, what the patch does is basically mean all the trash that we've been making because we are making mechs and all that sort of stuff. We haven't been allowed to just like send it willy-nilly anywhere. So these down here, they still have 15 population. Carlson's in labour.
Everything is garbage.
Like, do we have to? Where's Carlson? Do you have to be right over here? Right, you are being rescued, so that's fine. So go haul the hammer. Right, then we've got more steel over here. That's fine. We do have a psychic suppressor that we do have to deal with, but let's just get Carlson back before we worry about that. Just to make sure Carlson's safe, and then we'll send people lickety quick to go do that, because that psychic suppressor is basically just going to make everything like 50% longer. And not in a good way. Okay, so I'm going to go... It's midnight. I don't want a baby. If I go to the messages, what do I even have to get? Build a bathroom with a clean floor and a good bed. Bleh. Assign at least one person to childcare. Yep. Prepare a food source for the baby. Like Carlson can breastfeed. Keep clicking off it by accident. Build a crib. So where's Carlson's bed? Here. So I'm gonna go... I just put the baby on the floor. Baby sleeping spot on the floor. We'll build a crib, because apparently this is what we're doing. I don't know, I'm kicking my feet about this, and I bet it's not going to be as painful as I think it is. Healthy child born. Okay. We have baby. Being carried by Lou. Okay. Just baby. Oh, Lou's nicked it again. Why? Oh, I suppose childcare, yeah. What's happening here? Feeding insect jelly to baby. That doesn't sound good. I suppose we'll make some baby food. God, it's like being a parent in game. I'm a parent in real life. I want to play this game to forget about it.
That is blasphemous!
I don't play this game. Like, I look after kids all, like, my two kids. I love my kids. I look after them all day. I come to Rimworld and it's following me around, like, just in case I forgot I had, like, was a dad. It's like, now I've got to do it in the game. I hope it's not going to be too painful. But we'll go with it. We'll give it a try. Let's sort out that psychic suppressor before another day goes on. I'm just going to whinge about this baby. Right. Bang, 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 bang. Does it say mech cluster? Yeah, let's take this with the precautions that we should. Where, oh, where? I mean, I've given up trying to organise this, I'll be honest. And EMP launcher. When that EMP launcher gets picked up. Carlson, are you okay? Fate World. Form caravan, go. We'll keep Lou behind, so someone's got to look after the baby.
Bruh.
And picture the look on my face, party people. Okay, so if I take 5 horses, that brings it down to the next. So can I bring it down even more? Like it doesn't. Just seeing if I could bring that time down even more, but it doesn't look like it, does it? So there we go, 5 horses. All these people. I suppose they double up on the horses. Right, send. Yeah, go, go, go. Let's get that sorted as quickly as possible. I want it to be... Yeah, I'm interested to see then how the traits and everything grow on the baby and become something. I mean, that's interesting. It's hybrid. A unique human variant with a set of xenogens that do not fall into any known xenotype. Interesting. Alright, we're just waiting to go. We've got jump packs that we haven't, like, equipped anyone with. Probably should. Right, the bedrolls are getting nabbed. Is this steel? Still got steel in here. This is all going to deteriorate. Hasn't done yet. Which I don't know if I feel good about or not. I hate caravans. They make no sense. I'm the type of person that plays a game. Moan about, like, something about that game. But they never learn how to do it properly. Okay, so far the baby isn't being annoying. I don't know what I thought. But I thought it was going to be, like, consistently, like... mind-numbing isn't the right word. Just a bit painful. No, no, day one I'm like, I don't mind the baby. I don't mind the baby. I don't know who we're waiting for. This caravan. Like I said, there's anything I wish caravans, they just had a button where I could click and it was just send now. Regardless of what they've collected, it looks like they're going now, to be fair. Like, regardless of what you have, just go now. Because, like, sometimes I can see they've got all the resources and it's like, just go. There we go. I thought it was going to be a problem because Jake was sleeping on the floor, but luckily... No! Right, so we go to the world map. Luckily, they're going right away in the morning. I say luckily because then they can get there and then hopefully we can wipe them out as soon as possible. And live the dream. Okay, waste pipe infestation. We knew it was going to happen. I don't like all that. I don't like all that. Clear a zone, shall we? Shall we? We'll pop into cocoons though, won't it? What are they? A mega spider. Even... I don't really necessarily think I'm even scared of that. Is that a bit too cocky? Caravan arrived. Let's jump in that before it... 32 hives. I might do that, you know. Or 1,000 plus steel. And 3 reservoir...
Hot damn!
Give me a hot damn. Sorry, how long have I got to... 3 days. Okay, sorry, 6.3. Let's deal with this first, get the crew back, and then we're going to accept that. That might be troublesome. Just because that's a lot. I think it still will all be in our kill box. But, you know. We want to catch him on the corner. Let's not be too silly about this. Who's got the smoke launcher? Glad we brought that in the end. So we'll shoot that there. Ari. Actually, I'm not going to be able to catch him on the corner because the smoke launcher is going to need to Shooters here. Melee people out front. Melee people. Close down. Nice. All going to plan. I mean, everything I does go to everything I does go to plan. Such a wordsmith. Get the melee people close just in case there is friendly fire or anything silly like that. A bit disappointing considering how quickly we smashed through. Let's get them in the smoke just so then they get accuracy bonuses through being close. Considering we don't really need to be far away. Let's attack that because it's an assembler. We don't want to get caught out. Then we'll attack this so we can take that suppression. Get home because that's like over 1,000 plasteel. Like, that is too good to turn away. Right, attack that please. Get an unstable power cell for our troubles. Right, there we go. Well done, party people. Reform caravan, let's come home. Take all that, take all that. Get the components. Steel, the plasteel. We'll take the unstable power cell. What damn are we? And then they're just the random furniture. Right, bring them back. Hopefully they're back by night. And then it's the case of, would we like to do that quest? 32 hives, I feel like they'll be in here. I feel like we could handle them if they weren't. But I feel like the over 1,000 plasteel, too much to not go for. To not jump at the bit to get it. That's a lot of steel that we don't have to worry about, like, going out for. And, on top of that, you know, we get the bug meat, which is our favourite source of food. I had to really think about that. My brain just went... Brr. Glad about that, because at least then we're not a 50% efficiency, like doing tasks and whatnot, because then it gets painful. Right, they're back, and then in the morning... Right, they're back. Everyone's in area 1. I'm going to do quests, accept. All in the kill box, all in the kill box. Right, I'm just going to draft you two out. Just filling up the kill box. Big infestation. All I'm thinking about is that juicy, juicy bug meat. There we go. So we'll wait for this group in particular to fall asleep, otherwise it could be a little bit awkward. So no, we might see. This is what we don't want. Bugs coming up here. Have to be a little bit careful here. This is going to take a lot of our priority. We're just going to watch them, wait for them to fall asleep, like some peeping Tom through your window. And when they fall asleep, then we're going to have to get a Molotov cocktail. And go, go, go. Imagine if they started damaging the floor. Ruin a lot of what we're doing. Enough for going to sleep that I'm confident we can do something. Grab you. Come on, Craigsky. Have to be a little bit more cautious than we normally are. At the same time, I need to make sure we burn enough. The speed 1. We have got a jump pack, funny enough. So if the Molotov hits the bugs, they will be auto aggro to us, so we don't want that happening. And if the bugs walk in the fire, they'll be auto-aggro to us as well. I need some of this out here set on fire, otherwise we're not going to... That's probably perfect. I'm watching the temperature, like Craig's Glee, just to set a little bit more on. Don't think this is going to be enough on its own. Basically, go on, Kobe it. Straight down the middle, straight down the pipe. Still watching the temperature on the right hand side. Saying that some of them are on fire and they're not straight away coming at us. Right, I feel like that's going to be as good as it's going to get. Craigski undraft. Right, that should be more than enough. We do need it to go hot and go quick. Let's disallow these doors just in case we get targeted. Oh, this might go too hot. Looks like it's going to go too hot. Which is a disappointment. I don't know, some of the flames are petering out. It might not get hot enough and that's going to be very awkward. Here's the bugs just going crazy now. It didn't go too hot, but I don't think it's gone hot enough. Temperatures are at like 170. The problem is we do need the heat stroke to get to 100%. They are all downed. The problem is as the temperature gets down, they will just jump to their feet. And it's too hot for us to send our people in. We might just about get away with this. I think we're just about going to get away with this. Sorry, I'm just watching the temperature over the right-hand side where it says indoors. We're at 125, 24. There we go. However, we do need to move relatively quickly here. So we allow all these doors. Allow these walls. And that is a quick quest done. I wish there was a button. Or I didn't have to draft people to do melee, and I could just like... You know what I mean? Having to like manually draft everyone to do it is just a bit... Meh. Could like tell someone to melee without actually pulling them into combat. Or, you know, drafting them. Basically, I'm not going to bring you down here because what's going to happen is you're going to run down here and then start a Molotov cocktail and stuff. Which, as funny as that would be, send as many people down here as possible. Just because these hives will spawn more things if we can't do this quick enough. Didn't even check if these were all dead.
Bruh.
Well, I probably should have checked.
You serious?
Should be okay. I mean, we dealt with it like really, really quickly. This is the thing, I've got to make sure I don't miss one. Again, it was probably a really good hive to leave up, but I believe we have to actually get rid of them to get our reward. Our reward being, you know, the 1,100 plasteel. I thought that was a bug there. I thought that was a bug moving. It's Tazastical things. Another day in Tazastical Town. Go. Melee that. Lou, you can go back to your business. Whatever your business is, breaker. You can go back to your business. You lot still need to be meleeing. Schaefer, see you later, thank you. There we go, and we get our reward. So we get 3 resurrectors. Wow. I don't even know how. Yeah, words. And 1,100 plasteel. Very nice. We get lots of insect meat, which is our favoured food. We get insect jelly to sell, which is fairly profitable. It's just easy money when you're getting it at this load. Not really much difficulty. Didn't have to put too much effort into that. But we know the best amount of wood to put down now, which is nice. The plasteel helps us because we are making marine armor. We have been building like the better turrets or the bigger turrets, however you want to look at it. I feel like this is turret central. Anything coming through here is in a bit of trouble, which is what we want on the double. Right, are all the insects? Yeah, all the insects is coming up here, so that's perfect. Fungus is absolutely bang-a-langing. Yes, very, very happy. Really want to see this rocket swarm in action. Let's just stand Troy in front of it and just like practice on Troy. I debated that probably more than I should have. We're all deep drill. Go allow and reinstall it there, please. Yeah, lots of food for us, which is good. We are making baby food, however. I don't think like the baby's actually using it, but that's only why I made it a little bit more. Age 13 days, this baby's already been alive. I thought it said fleeing from Carlson. How long is it a kid for? Baby badger. Feeding. Dog. Lou played monkey see, monkey do with baby. Lou made baby draw playfully. Not going to make any. Very entertained. And then you got the psychic harmonizer. Good crib. So it's like. Just seeing Coulson. So you get. Baby was born healthy. How long do you get that for? 11 days. That's pretty good. Okay. Still got some loving. Nice to know that's going strong. We do couples counselling, so it's always good to hear that, you know, the loving is still a making. It's the technical term for bang bang smush smush. Right, very peaceful, very chill. At some point in the future, we will start the ship. I mean, we're not delaying anything. Keep thinking, like, do we just wait until the next round of, like... Problem is, because I've done these final attacks on the last episode of the Cowboys series, which will go up at some point, it's just a crazy video. Done Cassandra 500% difficulty. No, was it 500? Well, Cassandra, the maximum difficulty. I know what the last attacks are like, and they are brutal. Absolutely brutal. So, I don't really think I'm ready to smash my face against a wall yet, in all honesty. I don't think it's going to be as bad. Like, we're on what, like, medium tier difficulty? I can't even remember at this point. Which has been quite fun. Well, to be honest, it's just been nice just to be able to actually enjoy the DLC and not like go straight into a challenge mode. Because normally I go straight into a challenge mode. I don't learn any of like the new things, see any of the new things. Because at least I feel like on the 500% difficulties, you can't really mess about. You have to be pretty on the ball. Other than that, you know, pretty good. But I'm happy. We're going well.
I've heard you say that 162 times.
Lots of bug, mate. Could add a carnivore fine meal. Probably prioritize that first at the minute. Just because actually we do have a lot of insects. So it probably makes sense prioritizing using them. They're all... Actually, I should have just allowed all anyway. It doesn't really matter, does it? Place that over here. So you should just be able to link the cooking stations. They've got it with the shelves. At this point, you should be able to do it with everything. Like, why am I having to do that manually? Just link them, do exactly the same thing. Because even like I got free fabrication, I'd link two, and then the single one would just do its own thing. I saw 600 plasteel and I was like, have we already used like loads of it? Nope. The only reason this isn't getting hauled is because there's not really room for it. So I think what we're gonna... No, we got room for steel. Right. Add steel to there. I will just hold left shift, equip Zeus hammer. Just so you are equipped to admit first. I forgot you were even a colonist. You're gonna actually join us. Join us. Join us. I'm not adding you to like the beginning screen until you actually like get off your bed. You're back. I need to open these doors. Otherwise anything attacking is going to be like a breach because there's going to be no way into the base. Visitors, of course, were amazing. Some of the insects rotted, which is a shame, but I feel like we got enough out of it. Exotic's good trader. Make it happen, Cap. I hate that.
That is blasphemous!
Am I the only one that like that annoys? I feel like I can't be, surely. What can we sell to you before we get too excited here? We could sell the horses, which I'm fine with. So we'll keep like 1 female and 7 horses. So, okay, we made loads of money just there. Sell some chocolate. Insect jelly we'll sell. Buy... I want to buy all of that. Let's buy all the components and all the advanced components, all the glitter and medicine. That's still... if we buy that, then we can actually research it, because we've got 2 of them. Jean, very happy. Shield core, no, that's to sell. That's so good. Just having a look. Psychic sensitizer, well, we're not really doing that. All they've got? Very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. I want to buy everything. I want to buy lots. What is very happy? Just a higher mood. I mean, we're nearly done, but let's nick it. Let's just nick them all. Why are we like... We've got the money, let's just nick them all. Come up here. Build another gene bank. Who's our constructor? And McPherson, are you actually up? You're actually a member of our colony. Oh my god. Who would have thought it? So then we said we were going to... Because Lou, we gave you the cook thing, right? No. What? I thought we gave you... Hang on, Lou... Elf? Yes, so then we were going to take off... Lear from cook. Which doesn't make any sense, but it sort of is what it is. And what can Lear do? Well then Lou can come off art. Lear can do art. Grey can come off art. Which doesn't really give us absolutely anything, but... I know, rather pointless, but... Sort of is what it is. Yeah. Fearsome. I mean, you're not the best colonist, and I don't mean that to be, like, utterly horrible, but... Him. What a name. I mean, it's a very... You'd have to be a confident person. Have a name like that. Maybe it was just, like... What's the word? Character building. Oh, there we go. So they're loading them genes. So that's cool. We can perhaps do something there. Still got a lot of silver in all honesty. Bionic stomach. I mean, not everyone's got a bionic stomach. Why did we even... I feel like I didn't stop making any of them. 100% sure, but I feel like it. Loads of steel in here that we're not hauling out. All the trash has gone in, which is good. There's our infestation party there. Angry inner like, it's not very good for a trade name, is it? Angry. What about pleasant? Or peaceful? Or pea-coloured carpet? Yellow, it's yellow, like lemonade that you pee out. Maybe. I love the Rimworld music. Absolutely awesome. Okay, another deep drill that has Lowry installed. We might as well nab that last little bit there. That's absolutely fine. Lots of steel in the colony. It's not really much of a problem at the moment, which is cool. Manhunter pack? How many? Enough that I can't be bothered to deal with them. Which isn't really saying much because I can never be bothered to actually deal with them. Oh, that's one thing. So before we get too carried away, orders, allow all this, and deconstruct all that. Okay. Is anyone close by? Can I just draft you? No. Ari, come up here. I accidentally clicked 2 people. So Ari, I'll click you, because then... Yeah. Oh. There must be a spare rifle. Okay. Give me a chain shotgun. Give it to me. Give it to me. You're telling me. Problem is, it's because you've got the charged rifle and you need charged lance because you're a hunter. Right, there we go. Everyone's in the base. Hope. If I open the door, they would all come through the door, so I just wanted to draft the mech there. We lose a mech, but it saves having to actually deal with this bear attack. So I'm happy with that choice, because otherwise it would have come through the doors, they would have come through the doors, and we can't be bothered with that. Mechanoid needs repairs. Really? Never could have guessed. Okay, mechs are charging. Stomachs are being made, because that's the only other improvements that we can make to people. Extra bionic stomachs, which we don't, you know, we can get away with it. But might as well. Like I said, we wanted to go full into transhumanists, and regardless of what we're planning, do need to stay true. Don't know what we're staying true to, but hey, it sounds good on a postcard. I hate that they all suicided on my traps. But a lot of... Yeah, I like everything that's in the freezer. I mean, it's just a case of how many turrets do we want for these final attacks? In all honesty. So... I think next episode we might as well start. Unless we get everyone, like, bionic stomachs first. Just because that is what we are. Install a bionic stomach. Well, we'll have to build the ship first, because we've got a little bit more on the ship that we have to do. We would like to put some more bionic stomachs in people, just to make people really, really efficient. Fire. Not good. Luckily, our boys and girls are there. Very, very quick. They love the colony, that's what it is. Can I make sure a power conjurer didn't? It's because I got a bit nervous as Nelly. Apparently, I've had experiences in the past with power conduits going down. No comment. More horses on the way? Nay. Never. Sort of a joke. How's this baby doing? Age 1. Don't tell me it has to get to like year like 17 or 12. Oh yeah, because it goes into a child, doesn't it? Oh god. Bin it now. Now these... Look at all the death and destruction. Like, who do you think clears this up? Oh, Winnie the Pooh out here. Since we've got that there, I'm going to put some more turrets there. Makes sense. We're just turrets. Turrets. One blows up and takes them all out. I'm just quitting this game and just pretending like we never had this series. I just want to let you all know. Just in case you were in any doubt. Social fight, brilliant. Really what we need. You know what? Sometimes I'm proud of the colony. Other times I'm not. This is one of them times that I'm not. I suppose with this system, at least if we are shutting the doors or we are under the cosh, under attack, we can still put our trash in a freezer. It's not affecting us. We can slowly get rid of it, but we know, no, we're not getting rid of it at any great speed. Actually, a lot of people do have bionic stomachs. Royal Tribute Collector. McPherson. Where are they? Coming in this way. Just please don't open our doors. Kill all the bears? They're slowly going to hate us. Every time they come to our map, they get killed. I mean... God, they didn't stand a chance. They barely did any damage. Thanks for visiting us. Thanks. You want to go up here? We got an infestation that you can, like, chill out. 15. Oh. Oh, pretend it's not happening. Pretend it's not happening. If I pretend it's not happening, it's not happening. It's all in my mind. I've gone crazy. Hallucinating. I'm sure we're the good guys.
You are fake news.
Might not be good guys. But we have me as their faithful leader.
The Golden God!
Yeah. McPherson got... McPherson needs a bit of everything still. Like bionic part-wise. Sounded really sinister, didn't it? Not prioritising it though. Like, not over other things. Yeah, other than that, are we ready for the final attacks? I feel like we've got a strong kill box. The worst enemies that come at us are going to be like the tons of tribal melee people, but do we want to do this for goodwill? What is our... How much do they like us? They like us enough. Can't be bothered to do the quest just for the hell of it. They like us anyway. It has to go down to 0 for them not to like us. Let's be honest, what's not to like about us? We're so friendly. It's questionable. It was good when the person that's saying they're friendly is the one that's questioning it. Have we got any more? So we got silver there. I feel like the silver would be worth nabbing. Still got that plasteel down there, uranium, jade. Let's get the silver. Allow and reinstall that there. More money, money, money! It's so funny! All that jade. Should we start making some more jade? Yeah, let's make some more... Well, we can only make 2, so let's not get too carried away. Make some more jade statues. Because are we getting beautiful environment? Yeah, beautiful environment. Comfortable. Yeah, we'll make this room a bit sexier. No work for... Oh, okay. Boring. I mean, I'll just bring it up here so we can nick this steel out of here then, I guess. Can't work near the altar of the god. I feel so disrespected. Ho ho ho. Actually, what we should be doing is activating that tech print that cost us a bomb. Well done. Then going to research. Then researching the best armor. And then maybe we'll get it just for laughs. Just to see like if we can get through like the last attack and take like no damage or whatnot, which would make me laugh. And I'll be honest, I play this game for you guys to enjoy watching me, but I do play this game for a laugh. Like to just rock through this game like it absolutely was nothing. We'll install this here, get some more sculptures in here so we can make this room look really good, because if we look at the beauty in here, the sections are giving us a lot, and we're about to get that jade. Yeah. Pretty beautiful if you ask me, party people, pretty beautiful. Alpaca self-tamed. Oh, we're good to go everywhere now, right? Area 1. Mechs, Area 1. Animals, alpaca slaughter, whereabouts is it? Making sure it wasn't near infestation or anything silly like that. More drugs are coming in so we can make more psychedelic tea, which we're slowly getting addicted to, which is hilarious. I feel like we're making too much food. I don't know what gives me that, I don't know what makes me feel like we've got too much food in the freezer. But just I can't put my finger on it. Something just makes me feel like too much. I mean, it goes to show how well we're doing.
Vindication!
I think so. I mean, there's more metrics to say we're doing well than our food. Baffin, my boy, why are you bored? Yes. Let's say your research, and we'll fly through that research easy. And it's just a case of what it takes to make this. So 120, 50, 60. 120, 50, 60. Yeah, they're sharp. Pretty banging. I mean, we've got a lot of resources. The problem is already, like, the marine armor wants 100 plasteel par. I mean, worst case, we could just make sure our melee people are in it. I'm down with that. Baby? How's the baby doing? Age 2. 2 quadrums. Is that 2? Or... who knows? And McPherson, are you okay? So we're going to add Bill. What have we got here? We've got a bionic leg and a bionic arm. Let's go with the leg first. Just then you can move around a bit quicker. In-store, a bionic leg. Let's go lefties. Let's give lefties a bit of a love. Easy to ignore the lefties, but not on this channel. We love, or we dislike everyone the same. Something like that. Very, charming. In an uncharming way. We're basically just waffling now. Right, so McPherson gets that. I probably won't even bother trying to convert McPherson, but you're still going to be a bionic person. You're a snake in the grass, but you're our snake in the grass, so it's fine. Let's make sure we've allowed everything that's outside. Right, how are we doing down here? I mean, one waste pack dissolves every 16 days. That's hardly cause from concern, but then if we look at the pollution, we can see it's starting to be polluted. But we're going to win a chicken dinner on that idea so far. Not going to bite me in the bum, don't worry. Leaving this, I need this a sexy place. I think I'm playing to Rimworld too much. Yeah, that's the problem. Not me, Rimworld. Oh, look at it. Trying to clean it all. I appreciate it. Someone knows a good day's work. I'd like this research to be done, but I'll be honest, I don't know if it's going to get done in time. But if we can get it to like the 70% mark, and then next episode we can look at it. Here's a good upgrade. Now, don't get me wrong, I can hear you guys typing that we don't need it, but we're more just doing it because... One, so because we haven't seen babies, and we have said that we want to explore this DLC before we do it on the harder difficulty, so we know what to do beforehand. So if for them we choose to do Mechanators and it's like 500% difficulty, we understand what to do, rather than going in blind, or pretending to go in blind, but magically knowing what to do. Do you know what I mean? I just like... Feels a bit more natural. We go in easy difficulty, but we try everything out. Saying that, then I'm going to go straight into the next thing and not try it out. I'm sort of just like owning myself, which is brilliant. This is exactly what you want to do.
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
Then, McPherson, are you... I'd like to just make sure that anesthetic wears off. Don't think it matters, but it makes me feel better. Bionic stomach, bionic leg. Has everyone at this point got a bionic stomach? I didn't realise. I thought there was more people missing. How very funny! Pearson, health. That will wear off, then I'll immediately put you back under again. Just for the laughs, just for the laughs. I've got operations, add bill, bionic leg, this time the right leg. Mainly just so you can move around quicker. Like, I'm prioritising that more over everything else. I mean, at the end of the day, we were going to do both, so... Well, we are going to do both. Mainly because I just love watching them, like, from this wide shot and seeing how quickly they run around, which is brilliant. Schaefer, Lou, Fox Knox... Carlson and the baby... Why does Carlson keep going to sit, like, over here with the baby, like... Look, son, this is where we cut blocks. It's to play. That's the only thing parents are happy. Oh, that's good. Well, that's cool. If the parents are happy, the baby's happy. I think that's the only point. It's like, if you had like 10 kids, how much time are you then going to have to stop doing? That's how I look at it, and maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Especially on the 500% difficulties or the harder difficulties, which is what we will be doing. Can we actually afford to raise these babies? Or is it going to take us away from that progress that we need to be able to beat the game? Because on the harder difficulties, while I'm not great at the game and I'm still trying to improve, I feel like there's not much time to mess about. And if you mess about too much, then suddenly the next attack is gigantic and you're like, what's going on? Because I always feel like every attack, you should always improve for the next one. So the next attack, you should always be that little bit better. Because eventually there's going to be a really big attack. You're going to be like, oh poo. And I can only speak for myself, but it's not an amazing position to be in. Fun position to be in. When you rely on like recording your episodes and blah blah blah, I'd prefer a little bit of like understanding that I'm not going to die at any point. Other than that, I'm happy with today. I'm happy with how this episode's gone.
I've heard you say that 162 times.
There's not much more we can do. So then it's going to be a case, I think, especially with getting the over 1,000 plus steel, it's pretty much guaranteed ship can go up next episode. So we might build the ship next episode, you know, complete the ship. And then it's just going to be a look around, what else can we do to, you know, ensure that we're going to win. Because you know your boy's going to get a W. I mean, and the W's are coming thick and fast now, party people. I have to get a W tattooed on my chest. Tazastical W. I got a second name. Taz. Taz first name. Taz. W. Astical. Just sounds like I'm saying ass in all honesty, but maybe I am. Alright, as we round out this episode, actually we are going to complete this research, which is actually hilarious. So at least we can see that. I say like you party people like watching haven't seen that. I haven't seen this. I haven't seen this. I've got over 1,100 hours in Rimworld though, party people, so give me a cheer. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm getting that. Right, research, are we nearly there yet? We're so close. Then we can have a look at that and see how much more plasteel it's going to require. So let me pause while I do it. The Phoenix armor. No, it's this one, isn't it? What's the difference? It's the Phoenix armor. Flame resistance. Get out of here. Right. Go on then. What do you need? 6 advanced components. I mean, that's not... So let's stop making marine armor and marine helmet. Start making this. Why not get everyone in it? Probably won't get everyone in it. But let's switch over, because even if we can get a couple of people over, it's just going to make us that much stronger. Stronger. Faster. Better. There we go. So we stopped making marine stuff, gone on to that. We do need more uranium for that though. So we have uranium here, so let me reinstall that there, that'd be perfect. Just so we can start getting that uranium up sooner rather than later. That will probably be the next thing we're going to need. Oh, there we go. Just as you're sleeping at night and you've got the deep drill literally in your room, like, I'm the sort of person, like, unless I'm really tired, like, most things wake me up. Deep drill in the same room as me? Yeah, it'd probably be a bit too much. Pod sprout, but we're not doing that this game. Decided to stay away from all the psychic stuff, just for a little bit of difference. Right, add bill. Bionic arm, left shoulder. Treating you, McPherson. Baby, age 3, still nothing yet. So it's probably going to be like 5 or 6. We're just guessing at this point. Maybe when we start to see stuff. I don't know, like, how what we do impacts what it's going to be. I mean, it's not like it's had a hard upbringing. Parents that love it, like, I just sound weird. It sounds weird to be saying this and actually actively being describing Rimworld, and I'm talking about raising a baby. I'm still not okay with it. Even like Schaefer and Lou look at me like, just build 2 ships, get them out, Everyone else can sit in. Right. They can all stay here. Sort out the baby. We can go live our life. Live our dream. Live the dream. I mean... Oh, we have got a little bit of uranium out. Well, don't waste all of our stuff on them straight away. Be nice if we can get everyone on it. I don't think we will, but dreams are possible and live your dream. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.